Hi everyone, Carey from Warp Zone again. I thought I'd show off some more goodies this week. Lots of fun stuff keeps coming in, some from trade-in, some from my personal stash. We'll go ahead and start with this pile here. We have a nice copy of Link's Awakening with the manual. I know all you Zelda fans out there are probably looking to pick up some new Zelda items for yourself. I also have a Hyrule Historia, which is still sealed. It's a nice little hardback book that Dark Horse put out. Some other handheld stuff that hasn't gotten some attention for a while. The Phoenix Wright series, I always enjoyed playing those back in the day. And then Trauma Center as well. Nice challenge in Contra 4. It's an extremely difficult game if you're looking for something to beat you up. And some nice Lunar games. We have Lunar Dragon Song and a copy of Lunar Nights, which I checked out a little bit. It's a pretty cool game. We got a couple cool GameCube ones, a Harvest Moon, It's a Wonderful Life, and Metal Gear Solid, The Twin Snakes. I played the hell out of the PS1 version of this, and I'm sure the HD remake of it's even nicer. We have also a copy of Contra the Alien Wars complete in box. It's kind of hard to come by with this one in the box, and it's real crispy. And a sealed copy of Final Fantasy IV, which many of you probably know as Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo, one of my favorites. A couple boxed Atari games, nice Atari, nice Pitfall, and then the ever legendary E.T. for the 2600. We have Final Fantasy Legend 3 for Game Boy, Final Fantasy Echoes of Time for the DS, a sealed copy of Tales of Xillia, a nice boxed copy of Dragon Quest VII, and a lot of you know this was a kind of a niche under-the-radar game back in the day, a copy of Ico, and then its predecessor, or its successor, Shadow of the Colossus. Another underappreciated shooter, we have Metal Slug Anthology, so any of you Contra fans, if you haven't played the Metal Slug series, check it out. And a couple of Resident Evils for GameCube. We have Zero and the remake of the first one. Some more Final Fantasy love with Dirge of Cerberus. I haven't heard the greatest things about it, but I mean, if you need it to round off your Final Fantasy collection, why not? And a nice big box copy of Mario Party 7. We have some more unusual items here, well, less common. We showed some Game & Watches last time. Well, this was the Nintendo rewards for your Nintendo Club points. You could get the Ball Game & Watch release. I believe they had a old school version of this back in the day with the other Game & Watches, and then they did a nice re-release for the Nintendo Club members. We also have, this was something cool, it is the Punch-Out Heavyweight Contender Kit, which came with, if I can open it, a inflatable King Hippo, I believe this is a King Hippo crown, if I can get it out of the packaging, and we'll just skip ahead here to, everybody needs a pair of Star Boxer shorts, and your Doc Lewis's Remedy Bar. See if we can get this out. If not, I'll just give up and move on. We'll skip this one for now. It is a crown in there, though. This was kind of a crazy one that I got back in the day, and upon not playing the game anymore, I've decided I'll probably let it go. One day from Riot Games, I had this black box on my step, and they sent me, for being a long-term player, a Teemo statue, which I'm sure everybody knows is one of the most lovable and hated characters at the same time, is Teemo. I thought that was pretty cool. It's a hard-to-come-by item. And then we have a couple games. We have Donkey Kong card game, and then we have Pac-Man board game by Milton Bradley. It's some cool stuff from back in the day, some mid to late 80s board games. And last but not least, we have a Super Mario Brothers board game. Little shout out to Adam Nelson. you don't have either of these, let me know. I know the board games and video game stuff's right up your alley. But I'll keep trying to dig out some more treasures and pull some more trade-ins to show you guys some cool stuff in the future. See you again.